Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today I've got one from China. This is absolutely yummy hot pot sweet potato. And this is kind of a tricky one. It's showing a bowl with all this stuff. So I'm going with this is going to take 500 mils of water. It doesn't say. I'll read the instructions once I get this going, but yeah, it doesn't tell you. That's kind of unhelpful. Thank you, China company. But yeah, these are these weird sweet potato noodles. They're not really weird, they're just different. But yeah, look, they're long, kind of floppy. I'm going with 500 mils of water for this. That seems logical. Most Chinese varieties use that. And so that's what I'm going to go with today, come what may. If it's not enough, could be 6. Could be 600. And since it's soupy, I'm adding everything in right now. This is some kind of sachet full of solid ingredient. Like a bunch of beans and powder. I appreciate beans and powder. Get that timer going. And then we have a large liquid sachet. So yeah, and then I'll read you what it says on the package. It does actually have English on the package, which is kind of surprising. That's not usually the case. I'm probably, with the way this is looking currently, I'm probably doing this completely wrong, but what can you do? It's got a picture of it with soup, a decent amount of soup too, but it's probably a dry variety. But I'm gonna give it a good giggity go. Let me see what happens. 5 minutes, huh? Alright, that is legible. Is it 5 minutes? Cook the vermicelli about 5 minutes. Add some soup and put it into the seasoning. And then for the steeping version, make the vermicelli with boiling water for 2 to 3 times. Then add some boiling water and put it into key matching seasoning. I don't know. The first one said 5 minutes. 5 minutes sounds safe. That's crazy though. So if you boil it, it's 5 minutes. If you steep it, it's 2 to 3 of the times. I don't know what to think of this one. It's very, very odd. And what's weird too is usually the hardest thing is to know what they're telling you, but the easiest thing is to tell the time on it. And I can see on the front here, that means 5 minutes. So, yeah. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. This is either going to come out good or it's going to be like, wow, that seems really bland, huh? It smells pretty good. I've had Hotpot in Taipei, and I'll tell you one thing, that's where it's at. We went to a place where the beef that went in the Hotpot was supposed to be like, had just been freshly butchered like an hour ago. It's like, we just killed this cow, we sliced it up, and here you go. Put it in the hot boiling soup. Oh, it was good. It was good. I remember also, that was in Taipei, and in Tainan there was a place where we got hot pot. And what was trippy about that was there was this drink that we had with it. It was this plum drink. And it was good. Wow, these noodles are really wide. These are like belt noodles. I think we're doing it right. I don't know. We'll see. But there were these belt noodle, or this plum drink. And I was like, got back and I asked my buddy over there, I was like, so what is this stuff? Which one is it? He's like, you can get it in the US, it's this. So I found it and I tried it. Over there it tasted good, but over here I wasn't super keen on it. It kind of reminded me of the flavor of barbecue sauce. So that was an interesting thing. So what else is going on? The Ukraine continues to be enscathed in a conflict. Possibility of that going away, or at least some kind of thing. I really don't know. I've been doing a lot of walking. On Friday, I did 22 miles. That was a lot. And allergy season is here. It really is here. So yeah, that is what's going on. That and I'm gonna blow my nose. Hold on. I went to the thrift store the other day, which is a place I absolutely love to frequent to look at weird things that people don't want anymore. And they had a balalaika. That was on Saturday, and it was half price Saturday. They wanted $150 for it, and it's just like, whoa, no. And I didn't want to pay $75 either, so I was like, how about $30? And I haggled with the manager guy back and forth a little bit and got it to, in all, I paid $45 for it. And it's neat, and it's a nice instrument. It's cool. Needs new strings. I think somebody hung it on their wall for like a long time. It's got somebody's name, and it says Moscow, 1992. It's from Russia. And I'm guessing the strings have been on there since 1992. But we were talking about it, and I was just like, it's like a Tetris banjo. You know, you could play the Tetris song Kalinka on it. But those strings are so ancient. But I might get new strings and tune it up and see how that goes. So let's give this a try. Wow. Wide, soft, super thick noodle. Let's see. Look at that. Can you see that? You need to see that. It's thick. A lot of little bits and pieces of vegetable, Szechuan pepper. Soybean, I think. It's pretty good. It's got a, what do you call it? A little bit of a kind of smoky taste. I wonder if that's Longan. I don't know. I'm unsure, but that's a pretty good one. I mean, it's too much Szechuan pepper for my liking. But it's got a lot of different flavors going on with it, which I appreciate, because when it's super duper monotone, that's where I go bye-bye and say no thank you. Been working on the what is that thing? The pasta machine. And we've figured out how to make gluten-free pasta. I mean, you use gluten-free flour and some spring onion, some Fresno pepper rings, But it's different. But it's basically just eggs, a little water, and the flour. It's like 1-to-1 intermix ratio, just like matter and antimatter, for those keen on such things. And yeah, you just do that, and there you go. Yeah, a little spring onion, a couple rings of pepper, and some sesame seeds. That's about as far as I'm gonna go on this. It's not bad. I'm sure it was expensive. Whoop. It was like, most of these were like $5, but most of them I really haven't liked all that much. But that doesn't matter. It's special and different. So let's rotate. And let's plug in Rotato, because Rotato got unplugged due to the pasta machine being used lately. Well, cool. Thanks for watching. Yeah, the next one you're going to see, my wife went over to what's that horrible place called? Whole Foods the other day. I found 3 of these. This is a coconut, plant-based Thai coconut instant noodle soup from Ocean's Halo. So there's this one, they're all vegan coconut, there's beef and a chicken. So those are going to be rolling out pretty quick. So this has been Oz the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.